Hello everyone, Professor Hatter here, doing a office hours video here, making a last minute pitch here for a campaign here for a contest title. Lids is doing their Ultimate Hat Collection contest again this year. Thought they wouldn't do it, but they did it, and I tried myself to be a finalist, but it didn't happen. My whole preaching of hat diversity didn't work out this year. I'll try again next year. There was one person who I saw among the 8 or 9 finalists. A gentleman by the name of, on Instagram, United by Caps, and on Twitter, known as Spencer. He made it as a finalist, and I couldn't be happier. I personally know, well, I don't personally know him, but I've chatted with him, and he's a part of this whole, like, Twitter thread that I'm a part of. When I first started my Professor Hatter persona, I did, the YouTube channel first, and then did social media. I started with Twitter, thinking that was going to be my big thing. Turned to Instagram, really. But, being in this big hat group on this Twitter thread, chatting and, interacting with him, I've known him for a few years now, and he's just a great hat collector overall. One, he has great hat diversity. For me, that's a big thing. For me, I think that, a 50 on 50 hat is great. Great material, great structure, great fit, great quality, especially from New Era. But sometimes I just like a Velcro hat or a dad hat, even. A nice dad hat is just simple enough. It's comfortable. And for Spencer's hat collection, he's primarily wearing his Yankees, his Brooklyn Nets hats, Jets sometimes, and there are some other teams, but primarily the New York teams. And I mean, especially with the Yankees, like, it's pretty bland and simple. There's really not much to do with the Yankees, but he's found plenty of great looking hats to spice up what the Yankees NY looks like, how to recreate that symbol and make it look cool. And he just has great hat diversity overall. He has 5950 hats, he has 3930 stretch fitted, he has Brand 47 hats, Adidas hats, he's got hats from um, Oceania. I think it's either New Zealand or Australia. One of my other hat buddies from the Oceania region has some of those hats, and Spencer has those hats, so it's like really cool for him to have those world global hats. And just overall interacting with him, there's really a lot of support. There's a lot of support that he gives out to other hat collectors and other hat people in the Twitter group that we have. Whenever someone posts a hat, whatever kind of hat it is, he's always saying, "Great hat, keep up the collection." He's always supportive. Never, ever do I hear, if I'm wearing a dad hat or if I post about a snapback. I never hear from him, something like, "Oh, have some effing respect and take off that snapback." Snapbacks suck, or dad hats are bad. He never does that. He always says everyone has great hats. I know for me, I sometimes put my fandom over hat collecting. I'll say, like, "Oh, boo St. Louis Cardinals," or "Boo Packers," Ohio State, but he doesn't do that. He's so supportive and so generous with his support. I'm trying to think of a different word on the fly here. He's very kind to every hat collector and gives everyone encouragement to keep at what they're doing, because every hat collector does something different. I mean, I love my hat diversity. Some people just want to do 50 and 50 hats. Some people just want to do one team. Some people just want to collect hats with side patches. Everyone does it differently, but he supports everyone who does their own thing. I mean, for me, he has supported and, give me personal tips on my YouTube hat channel. He said, "Great jokes, great content, keep your videos shorter," which I'm sorry I haven't been able to do. I talk too long, but he's just supportive to any and everyone that posts a hat, makes any comment about hats. And I think that's why he should get your votes, plural, for the 2020 Lids Ultimate Hat Collection Collector winner. He just is overall supportive. He gives a lot to the hat community. He has great hats himself. Like I said, New York Yankees hats can be kind of boring, but he finds a lot of interesting Yankee hats. Some I've never seen before, and some that just are like, whoa, that's way out there, but it works because it's the Yankees logo, because it's so classic. And from his posts, he's always stylish in his suits for work, wearing his hats. Very nice style. So you just gotta go vote for him. You gotta go vote for United by Caps. Find him on Instagram. Keep following him. He is just so great as a hat collector. He might not be as big as some other people in the hat community or some other hat finalists, but he's, like I keep reiterating, I keep repeating. I don't think there's any other word. There are plenty of other synonyms maybe, but he's supportive, and he's caring, and he's supportive with other hat collectors, and has great dignity in the way he carries himself with his own great hat collection, his ultimate hat collection. So I just wanted to make this a quick video here, my last little minute pitch, or last 7-minute pitch for him as the ultimate hat collector. So go vote for him. I'll leave all the info in the description down below. Go find him. If you vote for him, you get an A+ for the day. If you vote for him twice in the same day with different emails, you get an A++. Trust me, I'm in Chicago, suburbs. Our motto is vote early, vote often. Do the same. Vote often, especially. Thank you so much for watching this video here. Hats off to you always for watching, and hats off to Mr. United by Caps, Mr. Spencer, for leading by example on how to be a great hat community member and great hat collector overall. Have a good day, everyone. Class, bye, everyone.